Hello and welcome back to Lord Fen Gaming Plays Neverwinter tonight's enhanced edition Doom of Icewind Dale. I'm your host Lord Fen. In part 24 of Doom of Icewind Dale premium module video, we're about to go into Evermelt. As always, everyone like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter tonight's enhanced edition videos like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell so we'll be updating much more. In the last video, this is what we did. So we started exploring the Nameless Tundra. We got most of it, so we were done with that. Now this time, we're going to go ahead and go into an optional zone. This is purely optional. You don't have to do this at all, which is the Evermelt zone. There's an optional boss fight as well, too. Now, before we do all that, we're going to go ahead and prepare for the journey. Yeah, that's right. Let's go ahead and start that now. Now, before I do get what I need for Evermelt, I'm going to go ahead and start exploring around here. Yeah, I want to make sure I did not miss anything. That includes loot as well. And there's the Ice Weird. The Ice Weird will not bug you at all, because you definitely kept the promise to the Ice Weird, which is a good thing. Anyways, looks like nothing there. Yeah, always check your areas before you leave a zone. You may never know. So it looks like that is definitely it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is start making my trip. You guessed it, everyone. Back to a location that sells potions. Probably the Dwarven Halls. I'll get some lesser restoration ones for everyone. So this way, if they want to carry their own stat losses. This is just for the stat losses that's coming up. Now, I kind of wish I had items that was, of course, against level drain. But it is what it is. So let's keep on going. Now, you want to prepare for this because reason being is your opponent, like I said, does level drain. That is not good at all, number one. Number two, it's a hard fight. I'll explain about it into a greater detail once we do get deep into Evermelt. But for now, you want to get these supplies. I'm also going to go ahead and do, while I'm out there in the world, turn some quests and get that helm made since I got the Circlet. And, of course, a helmet. It's only for elves and half-elves, but I want to show you all I can get that made at least. If I remember correctly, it doesn't cost you anything. Let's go ahead and get rid of this so this way I sell the book somewhere. Yeah, it's a lore book, so you want to look at it, go ahead. It just tells you a little bit of a backstory about the Netherall. So let's go first to the Dwarven Halls. Yeah, we'll prepare there. Also, of course, while we're at the Dwarven Halls, we're going to have an NPC telling us he cannot make the helm. That's why we have to go to Targos. Yeah, that's another part. So if you don't want to see this preparation thing or any of the rewards that you do get by turning in the Legendary Beasts of side quests, then I would probably say skip ahead to, I'm going to probably say almost at the 12-minute mark or something like that. But it's a good idea to always prepare because you may never know. I mean, seriously. This module taught me a lot of that. Well, it was this episode and the last episode, thanks to the legendary penguin, of course, the fish. Yeah, I did a trial run on that, found out that, yeah, you cannot just buy the legendary penguin 1 or 2 fish. No, it has to be about 4 to 6. That's the example there. So let's go ahead. I'm going to do some things in the Dwarven Halls because I need to do them. The first thing I'm going to do is obviously show the Circlet and the helm off. Yeah, that's right, folks. I was just thinking about, okay, I'm going to get it made here. This will be real quick, but nope. You'll see why. Okay, it says there, it says, okay. He goes, I cannot make it. Instead, you got to go to Targos. You're just pointing you in the right direction. And, oh, wow, that is oh, boy, he's out of money. Yeah, oh, wow, that is very nice. I can sell the fish at least, but that's about it. I can't sell anything else. I can sell that. So, yeah, it looks like he is definitely out of cash. That's unfortunate. Let's get that done as well, too. I have to remember to sell some other stuff as well. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and move that. So, anyways, what I just got was the wind chimes. What that does is summons an elemental. No, it's an air elemental. Yeah, it's an air elemental. It summons. So, if you like using summons, that's fine. If not, you could sell it if you want to. Up to you on that. So let's go ahead and talk to you. How's it going? I'm going to need some supplies from you. I'm buying everybody about a stack of, you guessed it, lesser restoration potions. It'll help out at least during that fight. Oh, wow. Looks like he's out of money too. Man, oh yeah, I've been hitting these places up like crazy, so eventually I will have to be careful. Okay, I'm going to buy a few of these because I'm going to need them. And believe me, I'll be using them up thanks to that level drain and other factors as well too. Everybody's going to get a stack of lesser restoration potion. See if they're going to definitely use it in case they ever get any stat losses, but we'll see. I know they use it from time to time. If not, I'll just go in their inventory and drag it, and they'll cure themselves. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, buddy, you're going to get yourself a stack. Yeah, I'm preparing for those. Now, I kind of wish there was restoration potions where I could, get those type of potions that would definitely cure me of the level drain and just keep on fighting. Yeah, the key to the fight is believe it or not, is this crazy level drain nonsense you have to deal with. Also, good idea to get some great restoration scrolls if you want to, as well too. So yeah, be prepared for anything. That's what I say. All right, I'm gonna get myself some because I'm gonna probably pop a few of these in combat, like 1 or 2, most likely. So let's go ahead and do that. That should be fine. Once I'm done, off the Targos we go to craft a helm and turn in a long-standing side quest. Yeah, I had this side quest. I'll probably say when I first entered Targos, or actually the center of Targos, where I got it from the Druid. Look like we're done. Look like we're good enough for now. So what we'll go ahead and do is get to Targos. Off to Targos we go to turn in a quest and make a Circlet. Yeah, that's what they definitely call it. Even though it looks like more like a helm or something like that. But still, we'll go ahead and go there. Now, Neverwinter Nights 2, Circlets actually do look like Circlets, which is pretty neat. And yes, as soon as I'm done with this module, I'll be playing Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition. I'll definitely go into that. So anyways, let's get there. If you need a rest, go ahead and rest at the end, but I advise go ahead and rest in Icewind Pass, though, or something like that. That's what I'm going to do anyways. Oh, wow, that took about 6 hours of trip. So basically my other characters are not going to have enough rest. So I'm just going to go ahead and check things out. I'm just looking real quick. Okay, that looks fine there. Check my character sheet out. Okay, I still got immunity to mind effects, paralyzation, and fear. That's good. Oh yeah, you need immunity to fear as well. Otherwise, yeah, bad things will happen to you. So first, let's go ahead and get that helm made. This way, I'll show you all the stats. I'll let you all judge on that while I tell you the stats too. So just go to Dwarf, the one that gave you the list to make some things early on the module. So we're going to go ahead and make this. So he says, oh, wow, he's very happy about what I just found. Sounds like a powerful artifact. Okay, we'll go through that. The Circlet of the Seldarine. Okay, I might have mispronounced that. Now you'll get his -2 con and strength, +2 dex, +4 intelligence. Great for wizards. Call lightning, creeping doom. Whole bunch of good stuff. So if you're one of those races, elf or half elf, you'll benefit. I would say this is great for wizards. That's about it. Besides, the spells are free. That was wonderful as well too. I'm just looking real quickly. Okay, nothing there. Now I'm gonna go to the druid that gave us the legendary beasts quest. We're gonna go ahead and finish that up. So let's go ahead and complete it. That'll be our next step to do. After that is done, we'll head to Evermelt. That'll be our destination. So let's go ahead and turn this in and get our just reward.
Good on ya. Hello.
Now that is done. So what we got was a harp, I think it was. Okay, I cannot sell that to him. Now this harp does is this. It gives you like a full heal. It's just like the heal spell exactly. Alright, I'm going to sell that. I think that'll be it. I'm going to sell anything else to the music merchant. I believe the music merchant should have enough money to get rid of some of the rest of this stuff. Let me go ahead and check this out. I think he put the harp somewhere. I don't know where. But I'll move it. Oh, wow. That is not bad gold. Let's check for anything else. Nope, nothing at all. Okay, stinking cloud. Let's see here. blast, and that's about it. So we're done here. So what we're going to go ahead and do is next is get to Evermelt. It is a long trip from Targos to Icewind Pass, from Icewind Pass all through I should say most of the nameless tundra zones except for the last one. That's where the entrance is at. I decided to do this one first because I want to knock out this optional boss fight. Yes, it's an optional boss fight. Now, I will admit when I get in there, I did 1 or 2 critical mistakes. Actually, 1 critical mistake, you'll see. Yeah, I was thinking about something else. Anyways, let's go ahead and rest up. And there you go. We rested up. Everybody's recovered. I don't want anybody like really tired. That would have been bad. So from Icewind Pass, you got to go through the entire Nameless Tundra zones until you get the big one and the entrance, believe it or not, to, of course, Evermelt. That's where we're going. Now, a good idea to get a stack of lesser restoration potions. If you have a death ward, immediately cast that on your party members, but when the battle starts or right before it. Anyways, that's I just want to leave that there. So let's go ahead and walk. Now, this place we're going to go to, believe it or not, has some Dungeon Dragon history. I think it was from the guy who made those nice Dungeon Dragon modules with Drist in it and Wolfgar. So yeah, you get a little bit of D&D history there, which is pretty neat. And yeah, the legendary mammoth is still asleep, so we'll ignore it. Now we're at the big zone. We'll first get to that cave. I'll tell everybody on how to get there. So the cave that will transport you on the other side of the zone. After that, we'll go south where we fought off the entombed foes while the mage escaped. And then once we get to a little, I think, opening in the west, we'll go through that, and that's it. So let's keep on going and get there. Yeah, that's the load screens you see on the messages thing, tell you what they do. I believe I still get, well, actually, it's default. It's on there. I think you can't get rid of it. Anyways, we're almost there. Just do what I am doing in order to get to the Evermelt zone. I'll explain about the next steps coming up, though, to help everybody out greatly. So let's get over this way. Yep, there's the opening. And we should go inside cave at any moment. And the only thing I got left is main quests and companion quests to do. If I could do any of those, of course. So let's go on in, everyone. Welcome to the Evermelt zone. That's what they call it. Yes, you discover Evermelt. It tells you there was a famous battle there. And, of course, looks like we're about to reenact it. Actually, I don't know if I say reenact it or not, but you all get the point. So I'll definitely point out that's anything important. Now, anything that's like in the water that's nearby with a light, you could definitely loot up. Now, there's one special light that will get you to somewhere else. We're not going to go there just yet. So we're going to go ahead and go around the Evermelt zone because I have a feeling we're not going to come back here anytime soon. Seriously, we're not once we're done here completely. Let's check. See, there's a glitter in the pools. Let's go ahead and grab those. It says glittering object. Yeah, you want to get these. You'll thank me later. Okay, and there you go. It doesn't look like much, but you get a lot of glittering objects. It adds up. See, we have 170 gold already. I'm just going to go ahead and just try to do some math. That's about over 350 gold. So let's do some... Okay, we already did that. That's done. So let's go this way. There'll be a body coming up. Make sure you loot it up. You'll thank me. Now, this body is a mammoth, and it has animal fat. So you could turn the animal fat into potions. We'll do that along the way. You're going to need to do that eventually. It'll help you out greatly for the next part after speaking to a certain NPC. We'll go ahead and finish up exploring this zone before we talk to anyone. This NPC will not interrupt you at all, so take your time exploring everywhere. She's just watching the entrance, of course, to the lair we're about to go into. Yes, that lair, I'll say. Alright, I think nothing else around here. I did a scouting run. Well, actually, it was an attempt run. Well, 2 attempt runs, that is. Okay, nothing there. And we'll get the other glittering spots. Then we'll talk to the very friendly NPC. Unless you're evil, of course, then yeah, that's bad. Besides, this NPC is real. I like her. She's real cool. So let's go ahead and grab that as well too. And there you go. So let's see here. Anything else? If not, no, just one spot. And oh wow. Oh, this spot, I almost missed it. I probably say I got myself over 700 to 800 gold. I lost track, but let's talk to this very friendly NPC.
I welcome and greet you.
Now that is done, so let's go ahead and, of course, grab this. We'll grab some ammo fat. This will make a potion. There you go. So let's go ahead and grab that. Oh, wow, the potion's right there. So you want to drink this potion. This will improve your survival odds. Usually you take about 20 damage or so. You'll take a lot less. I should have made more. So with the potion used already, go ahead and do that. And dive on down. You get to the lair. Welcome to Icingdeath Lair. So here's the tactics about this fight. I'm going to go over it now. Number one, despite the fact that Icingdeath's ghost is undead, do not, I repeat, do not, I mean seriously, use the, of course, heal effects or a heal spell or anything heal on Icingdeath. Icingdeath gets a full heal. You'll see why. I was trying to be slick by using that, of course, at some point to drop Icingdeath's hit points down to 4 to 6 or something like that, and just hit him with 1. That's it. No, that does not work. So don't use heal. You'll see why. That was one of those attempts I decided to try to see if I could just quickly end the battle. Yeah, that's not going to work that way. Number two, watch out for the fear aura. Anybody who's low, I should say, will saves, they're not immune to fear. They're going to run away like a scared child. Icingdeath has a ice attack, so be careful on that. So we got a little bit of buffer against that. The deadly thing is level drain, because level drain does his Icingdeath, which you constantly level drain too many times, you die instantly. So this fight's not easy, so just do what I did, survive and kill it fast.
No quarter! Shadows take you! Yeah! Soleno Salatska!
We did it. It was very ugly. If I didn't use the heal harp, or of course on Icingdeath, this would have been much more short battle. I was trying, like I said before, test it out, see if I could do the heal spell, drop it down to 1 or 2 or a few hit points. We just do 1 hit. No, prolonging the fight than it should. We won the battle, so let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, we can't do that. I'm probably too low of a level with the lore score anyway, thanks to level drain. So what we're going to go ahead and do is get out of here. Once we get out, however, there'll be a quest we're going to go ahead and start. We'll finish it next time because I'm going to have to use this time to go ahead and recover. Seriously, I have to really recover at a town with a priest in it. So let's start this quest first. Well, looks like we have another quest to do. That's going to be for next time. You're saying, why don't you do it now? Well, you see that debuff I have that has the level drain icon. I'm level drained to level 3. That's 10 levels. I'm not going to survive that. Just trust me. Besides, I want to be in tip-top shape because facing that dragon will be super easy for us otherwise. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the Dwarven Halls. Why is that? 2 folds. Number 1, get rid of the level drain, get completely healed. Number 2, all this items we got from Icingdeath's Lair. Yeah, the good stuff. So we're going to go back where we came from, and hopefully we don't have to fight anything. Yeah, because level 3, I should more like say level 2 and 3 characters will not do well here. This is not Dungeons & Dragons Warriors of the Eternal Sun, where you A, use the Light Darkness spell, or B, if you have the Entangle spell, or in this case Scroll, for this level, you get to entangle your foes and beat them to death. No, it doesn't work that way. This game is more tougher on that end. Not like Dungeons & Dragons Warriors of the Eternal Sun, because once you use the Light and Darkness spell, they're blinded, you hit them for hours or in, they can't hit you, good stuff. No, it doesn't work in this game. So, yeah, we gotta make sure we're fully leveled up and such. And on my way, of course, to the priest guy, I'll tell you a little story about level drain. Well, the thing was, is I played the Ravenloft games where you get level drain, you were screwed big time. So you had to quickly kill your foes there. Otherwise, you have to level up, and of course, there's no, of course, respawns at all. So yeah, foes won't respawn, so you were screwed there. Another thing was back in the day, the old school, the Bar's Tale game, at least the first one, you get level drain, you have to level all that back up. And believe me, there's some foes that will level drain you like crazy at one section and definitely end game. Now, the remaster version, you get cured instantly like that, which was nice. This game will cure you that instantly level drain and anything else of the matter too. Also, it'll revive your characters, which is great. So let's go ahead and go on in. We'll do that first. Then we'll definitely ID that armor. Let's see here. Okay, we're about to get our levels back. I'm going to be real happy about that. So let's go ahead and talk to you. How's it going, buddy? We're going to really need your help. This will cost you 250 gold. At that point, yeah, that's like pocket change. And there you go. We're not only healed, but we got our levels back. He's level 12. He's level 12, and I am level 13. Yeah, they're a level behind your party members. So let's go ahead and identify that. Now, Metal Life, this gives you a total of 8 armor class, 1 constitution point, and 1 point in regeneration. Now, I have 9 of that. Also resistant and blunt damage. Some foes tend to do that, especially in the modules sometimes. So I'll take that armor I have. There are some better ones, but I'm not going to be able to, of course, use those. Now, let's see here. Check the sword out. This is a +3 sword. skill lore 20, so if I equip it, I might be able to identify some stuff. Or I'll identify some things, so I'll keep on holding that. So this way I'll just go ahead and use it when I can. Use it as in I just equip it, go look at the item, and I might identify that. Yeah, just like almost like an identify item type of deal. Well, identify item in this version of Dungeons & Dragons gives you 20 to 30 lore points. Or doubles your lore, some crazy things. I forgot which, it gives you lore points. It's not like what do you call the other versions where you use it, you just have to use that item and that's about it. No, they made some changes to that. You will definitely see that when I definitely play some of the 2.0 Dungeon Dragon games big time. Like for instance, the Ravenloft series, yeah, they have the stuff like that. Mesobranzian, I think they have identifying that as well. Let's see here, what else? Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, Icewind Dale 1, not 2 because they use the 3.0 rules, which is currently this version. And that's about it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Planescape Torment, that's 2.0 there. So we're now in Icewind Pass. We're going to walk our way to the Nameless Tundra, get to the big zone of the Nameless Tundra to get to what they call the Giant's Walls. We're already there, but the first thing we'll do next time is do that quest we just did get. It just shot us out there. That was a one-way trip. Now I realize I should have did that first and then come back to Evermelt. But I saw Evermelt. I want to do that first. You could do those two anytime what you want. Interchange them. It's up to you on that. But that fight was very good, I'll admit, though. Very challenging because of the constant level drains. Now I'll have to look for items that has level drains. Yeah, my fear of that just came back from all those years ago. Didn't want to lose levels, though. That really sucked. And let me tell you, level drain in Dungeons & Dragons 2.0 or any other games back in the day that's old school was devastating. They eased it on you in, of course, Dungeons & Dragons 3.0 and many games on. Because you could get that cure real quick or have a service that'll cure you just like that. You're back into tip-top shape. So once we get towards the entrance, that's where I'll do a recap. Make sure you explore everywhere because I'm going to be blunt again. You're not going to come back, especially Evermelt. And yeah, those are only two magical items there was there. If you need some of those nice potions made, go ahead and do that as well. And we have arrived here. Here's a recap for this video. So I decided to prepare for the journey. Some lesser restoration potions. I'll definitely hold on to those in the future as well too. Went into the Evermelt zone. Met a nice friendly character. And she helped us out greatly on information. Used the animal fat I found in Evermelt to make a potion. So this way I survived part of the dive into Icingdeath's lair. So I went inside Icingdeath's lair. And that took a long fight because I used the heal spell from the harp on it, thinking I could one-shot it. Nope. That didn't work, so I did kill Icingdeath's ghost, got the loot, recovered, ID'd it, and came back here. In the next Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition Doom of Icewind Dale video, we're about to go into the Giant's Walls and beyond. This is it for our Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition Doom of Icewind Dale Part 24 Evermelt video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition content like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube's suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Have a great day or night and do enjoy the killings.